some topics in JS, like related to, first of all I will explain like what is pre-increment. Like pre-increment, increment. Yeah. So the pre-increment is the value of A is increment first, and then the updated value is used in the expression. So that is called pre-increment. So the value is the value of is A, like A variable. It is a variable name A is incremented first, incremented and incremented first, and then the updated value is used in expression, and then update the value. Okay, so I'll explain this example for pre-increment in online JS compiler. Yeah, so online JS compiler. Oh, not editor. Ah, okay. So for example, like let a equal to 5, and then let b equal to plus a, and then if we will do console.log a and then console.log b, so in that we will get output. So in this first console.log a we will get 6, and then console.log b, it in that also we will get 6. Why? Because first I will run. So yeah, you can see like both output is given 6 6. So in that case, like plus pre-increment, so a is incremented first, then assigned to b. First a, it will increment in a and then assign. Okay, that's why we will receive output 6 6. And the second one is post increment. Post increment. So the post increment, as you know, like in that post increment we can assign like that. So the post increment meaning is the current value of a is used first. First the value is used and then a is incremented. First the value is used and then a is incremented. Okay. So the current value of a is used first, then a is incremented. So I'll give this for example for post increment. Comment in this code. So if like as a same example, but let a equal to 5, let b equal to a plus plus, and then console dot log a and then console dot log b. Now we will get output in console.log a is 6 and console.log b is 5. So now I will run. So as you can see 6 and 5. So why it's 6 and 5? Because first in that case b gets the original value, like b will get original value, that's why it's print 5, and then a is incremented, then a value will increment, so then a value will print 6. So that is post increment. Now next one is pre decrement. decrement. So pre-decrement syntax is this one, minus minus x. So the pre-decrement meaning is the value of x is decremented first, then the updated value is used. Like similar as post pre-increment. Okay, so in this only we used in decrement. So the value of x, like we can say, is decrement first, then the update value is used, then the update value is used. So I'll explain this also. For example, let a equal to 10, let's say 10, okay, and then let y equal to x, minus minus x, and then console dot log x, and then console dot log y. So now we will get output 9 and 9. See, minus minus, it is not working here. Why it is not working? Okay, we will check this code in inspect. Where is this inspect? Yeah, we got our inspect. Yeah, so new inspect, just copy and paste it, and control x is not defined, it's saying. Oh sorry, what is the issue behind of this? By mistake I define a and I console x, so that's why it's giving error. Now it will print 9 and 9. Okay, so in that case also same, like the value of x is decremented first and then updated the value. Okay, then in, like in, it's here, like x is decremented and then assigned to y, that's why it will print 9 and 9. And the next is post decrement. Post decrement. So the post decrement means like the current value of x is used first, then x is decremented. So the current value, uh, current value of x is used first, then x is decrement. So I will explain for using example. Again, for example, let's say let a equal to 5, and then let b equal to a minus minus, and then console dot log a, and then console dot log b. So now we will get output in that console dot log a in 4, and then in console dot log b it will give 5. So now first we will run. So 4 and 5. Why? Because b gets the original value of a and then is decremented. So that is all about post, pre, increment and decrement. So next topic I will explain type cohesion versus type conversion. So type cohesion. So type cohesion means like JavaScript automatically converts one data type to another when required. JavaScript automatically convert one data type to another. One data type to another. Okay, and this happens implicitly during operations like uh, addition or comparison and logical operations. And for example, let's take one example like console.log and then 5 like plus 3. So output will come 53. Yeah. So that is called type cohesion. It's automatically converted one data type to another. So it is type cohesion. And we can in that use for minus also, like plus and plus I already said. And the next one we will say, um, next one is a type conversion. So type conversion is basically manually convert a value from one type to another using built-in function. Built-in function means already it's built. No need to like used own function. It is already built function. So like uh, I can explain using example. So the for example console.log like in number 42. It is in string, but I want to convert in number. So it will convert in number. So that is the type conversion. And the next topic I will explain truthy and falsy value. Truthy and falsy value. So in JavaScript, every value is either truthy or falsy when evaluated in a Boolean context like that. So first of all, we will see like what is truthy value. So truthy value, it is like seven type of so uh, huh, it's seven type of truthy value. So first one is like for example like true or any non-zero number like 42 like minus 3 but not 0, any non-empty string, any anything like as like Ria or empty string, like I added name, but uh, any non-empty string, not empty, any non-empty string, that is truthy value. And then array, object and function. Array, objects and functions. So that is truthy value. And the falsy value is a value is falsy if it evaluate to false when used in a Boolean context. Like first one is like falsy value. Like first of all false, 0, minus 0, empty string, null, undefined, defined, and last one is a not a number. So that is all about truthy and falsy value. So that's it for today. Thank you.